I'm an international student living in China, and a lot of videos have gone viral about an international student in Hangzhou. I think he's from Morocco or so, yeah. And I've seen a lot of viral videos of him saving a drowning woman in Hangzhou. So I decided to do some research and I found an article about him. So I want to show you guys because this is something that don't usually get reported outside China, or a lot of people don't usually see these type of things. And this is not my usual type of videos, of course, but I just felt the need to talk about it. So I'm gonna show you the article shortly, and we're gonna review the article together, guys. This is the article. It says international student jumps into a lake to save a woman. Yeah, and this is from a WeChat official account called GBA Community. It was posted on 2026 April 7. Yeah. So this is an application in China, WeChat. A lot of people know this application, but a lot of people also don't know this application. And this application can be used outside China as well. So the news was reported here. As you can see, a 21-year-old Moroccan student who jumped into a Hangzhou lake to save a drowning woman has been found after a citywide search. Local authorities are now preparing to recommend him for a Bravery Award. You know, this is the thing in China. Before I play the video, this is the thing in China. Because, like, you know, when you actually save a life in China, or maybe you help someone, there's a chance you're gonna get a bravery award in China. Yeah, this happens a lot of times. Maybe they're gonna give you a certificate and some money. Yeah, so let's play the video, guys. So this is the video.
He called me and said, "Oh my God, I'm so famous now."
I don't know if this lady close to him was like maybe that was the girlfriend. I don't really know, but like the guy, he looks pretty young though, and he's from Morocco. You can tell, yeah, that is from Morocco.
Everyone is talking about me, and I said, "Oh no, I can't believe it." And then we saw the video, and we were happy. Just because we loved that place, and it was so hot, so we found that place so good too.
Yeah, yeah, I think they're actually dating because look at his arms crossing around her. Yeah, so I think maybe the girl was a little bit scared that the guy is gonna get famous and a lot of Chinese girls are gonna like, I don't know, but
For a night walk with our friends, and when he saw the girl drowning, he didn't think twice and he jumped to help her. They were saying thank you, and they were so thankful because he gave good impression for Moroccan people.
I want to say thank you for Hangzhou people.
Thank you so much.
oh my god, this guy is so shy. You can see that he's pretty young, 21, and he's so shy.
Yeah.
Yeah, so let's continue reading the article. So this is his name, Ayub Fadil. I don't know if I pronounced it right. A software engineering sophomore at Hangzhou University pulled the woman from Jinsha Lake on the evening of April 6 before quietly leaving the scene without leaving his name. Yeah. So he also said, it feels great to save someone. It even makes me feel like a hero. Yeah. And when I saw the girl fall into the water, I didn't have time to think about the consequences. Saving her was my first reaction. Yeah, of course. I think if you can swim and you see someone drowning, definitely that should be your first choice. And to be honest, I rarely see articles like this about foreigners, or I rarely see videos about foreigners. Most of the time, it's Chinese people, maybe a Chinese person saving another Chinese person. It's mostly like that. Because in China, I don't know, there's a rumor that is going on sometimes, like if something is happening to someone, and maybe uh you help the person, you might also get into trouble as well. I am not too sure, of course. I remember a friend of mine told me about some accident, yeah, that happened, and the lady decided to help, and later the lady was sent to court just for helping the other lady out or something. I don't have a full information about that. But like according to this, Fadil was strolling along the lake with his girlfriend Israel. Yeah, the girlfriend that we saw in the video. And several friends when Israel spotted the emergency. She told him, "We can't just stand by, we have to help her." Without hesitation, Fadil threw off his jacket and shoes, dropped his phone and dove into the lake. Swimming about 5 to 6 meters, he reached the woman and dragged her back to the shore. The woman was deep enough to go above his head. Wow. After bringing the woman to safety, Fadil found her shivering and terrified. He and his companion stayed with her for about 20 minutes until police arrived. Then they just quietly left. Yeah, that is pretty good, you know, because I feel like this happening to a foreigner in China is really good, especially someone from an African country, Morocco. It's actually pretty good because uh, a lot of a lot of people in China usually think we foreigners don't actually contribute, right? Or we foreigners don't actually do anything at all. So it is good that these things are happening, and at least now, you know, something like this is gonna get noticed. So the next morning, the local authorities reviewed surveillance footage and confirmed the rescuer was a foreign national. So the Chiantang District Media Convergence Center launched a public appeal to find the anonymous hero, and major media outlets joined the search. Yeah, I think that is how I came across the the video. Yeah, because I saw a lot of videos when they were interviewing him, stuff like that. By early morning on April 7th, Fadil's teacher recognized him for the viral rescue video. I had no idea the whole city was looking for me, Fadil said. When my advisor asked me today if I was the foreign student who saved someone, that was when I realized the story had spread. The people of Hangzhou are so one. Well, it's not actually only the people of Hangzhou. Majority of the people in China, or most of the people in China, are like this, you know. So Fadil, who goes by the Chinese name Yubao, came to Hangzhou 2 years ago, run by the city's reputation as a leader in digital economy and software engineering. He has since made the city his home, often spending time with his girlfriend at Jinsha Lake and West Lake. This was not his first rescue. At age 17, Fadil saved a drowning friend in the sea near his hometown in Morocco. Wow. Fadil's friend described him as an avid football player and a quiet, caring person who volunteers in community activities and has even helped manage electric bike parking in the student neighborhood. You know, in my opinion, something like this is actually really good, like I said before, because in China, a lot of Chinese people think foreigners are actually uh, not doing anything. We're just here to play, just here to have fun. And for me personally, I don't see videos about like foreigner helping Chinese people that much, or foreigner saving someone's life. I see Chinese people doing that most of the time. So when I see a foreigner who actually did something like this, I was actually really happy about it. Yeah, not happy about the fact that the girl was trying to drown and a foreigner saved her, of course. No, 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 that's not the case. What I'm happy about is the narrative itself, you know, because now a lot of Chinese people will be thinking there are some foreigners that actually contribute, or there are some foreigners that actually do something good here in China. So that's it for today, guys. Like I said, I'm an international student living in China, and I've been living in China for 3 years. I've been living in China for 3 to 4 years, and I want to start. And the reason why I started making this type of content, just to show you guys things that happened here. And I'm not gonna be sugarcoating anything at all. I'm gonna be telling you guys the honest truth. You understand? Whether it's, and particularly from my own opinion about a foreigner living here in China. So that's it for today, guys. See you in my next video. Don't forget to like, subscribe the video, okay? See you in my next video, guys.